Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm doing a what's in my bag, and the last time I did one of these was last year, and I think it was just before the pandemic. It's been a very long time, it's been about a year, and now we are still in the middle of the pandemic. We are still in lockdown here in England and we can only go out every now and again, so if we need to do food shopping, and yesterday I actually went to a shop and I used my bag, so I made sure that everything was in my bag that I needed and I haven't taken anything out or added anything. So this is going to be everything that I used yesterday. So if you're new to my channel and you enjoy this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, and also make sure to hit the bell icon just so you're notified every time I upload a new video. So the bag that I have is this one right here, and this was from ASOS and I got this just before Christmas. It was also in my gift ideas under £25, and this was £20, and this really reminds me of the YSL, I think it's the Lulu bag, and everyone's obsessed with that, so that's the reason why I purchased this. To be honest, the quality isn't too bad for £20. It is a little bit more soft than I thought it would be. So it's just a magnetic closure just like this, so you have the magnet on there, and then I do like the inside of it because you only have one little pocket here, then the rest of it you can put everything that you want in there. And that's something that I love with this bag, because I don't really like bags where you have loads of different compartments, because sometimes I like to carry some bulky things with me. I like to wear this bag crossbody. I also like to wear it across the shoulder. The majority of the time that I use this bag I do wear it crossbody. This is also the only bag that I've been taking out since I got it. I've had it for about a month now and it's really good and it's held up really well as well, and there's no scratches. I don't mind the creases on here because obviously you have to move the bag up and down, and I'll just show you how you close it. So you've just got the magnetic bit there, and then you just have to close the lid and then it's closed. The only thing is, sometimes if I'm in a shop and I'm trying to close it up, the bag could be hanging down like this, and then I'm going like this trying to find it, and I'm like, oh, I can't lock it. And sometimes it can get annoying because it is magnetic, so it will just basically stick on anything, but it works out really well, and the magnet is so strong. It is quite a big bag, it's not too oversized, it feels like really good quality. I really like the chain on here as well. It's not too heavy, but it does feel like heavier than a £20 bag, and you can wear it over the shoulder, then you can just pull the chain and then you can wear it crossbody or you can wear it over the shoulder, and I just like that. I like the way that it's versatile. I usually wear all of my bags crossbody anyway, and I like versatile bags as well, and ones that you can take the straps off of, and this one I really like it and I've been wearing it a lot. They do also have a sort of beigey pink shade on the website, but I saw this one and I did prefer this because it can go with everything, and also because it's winter I just wanted a darker bag anyway. And I will put the full name of this bag down below in info section just so you can check it out if you do want to purchase it. But it also feels very lightweight, you can fit a lot of stuff in here, and I have quite a lot of stuff in this bag at the moment. I do wish it was a little bit more structured, but to be honest I can fit everything that I need in here, and I can fit so much more as well. So if you want to see everything that I have in this bag, then just keep watching. So I'm just opening up this bag and we're going to see everything that I have. I don't have everything in a specific place. I don't have a little bag that I put certain things in. I pretty much have just chucked things in this bag because yesterday I was just getting ready very quickly and just going out, so yeah, things are looking a little bit messy. So as you can see, there is one pocket right here, then you also have the name of it, and then the rest of it is just one giant pocket. So the first place that I'm going into is a little pocket at the back, and I don't have too many things in here, but I have a lot for this tiny pocket. So the first things that I have are just some ibuprofen and some paracetamol, just in case I feel like I'm feeling a little bit ill while I'm out. I like to have these in my bag just so I know exactly where they are. I also have a sanitary towel as well, because you never know, it could be your time of the month, so this is just what I carry with me at all times. And I have a tampon as well, so women's problems. And I've also got this Compeed stick. I carry this everywhere with me because if I'm wearing new shoes I can end up getting blisters, and this is the best thing ever instead of having plasters on. So this is what it looks like. So it's basically just a stick and you just twist it up, and it's basically like a plaster in a stick form. So what you do with this is you put it all over your foot or on your ankle where you feel like that you might get a blister if you are wearing new shoes, and this basically acts as a barrier. So all you do is you put it on, wait for it to dry, then you put your sock on. But if you're wearing sandals and you're not wearing socks, then you can just wait for it to dry and then put your shoes on. And this is such an amazing thing. This has been a lifesaver for me. I have had loads of instances beforehand where I've put on some new shoes and it has blistered all over the back of my foot. When I went to Disneyland Paris, I wore some new Converse and I was wearing socks, everything like that, but I forgot to break them in, and I went around the theme park on one of the days and it rubbed the back of my foot so much that I had a massive blister on the back of my foot. And if I had this with me, I could have just put this on, and that was before I even knew that this existed. And in Disneyland they didn't have any plasters anywhere, so I couldn't even put one on my blisters, and it was the worst thing. So I recommend, if you are going on holiday, or if you know that you're going to wear new shoes, definitely pick this up. I think it's about £5, and that's everything that was in this compartment. So I'm going to go ahead and show you everything that is in the big part of the bag. The first thing that I have is some hand sanitizer. This one is 70% alcohol. This is what you need for if you are trying to make sure that your hands are fully sanitized, and I pretty much just pick up any that have 70% alcohol on them. It also kills 99.9% of bacteria, so this is something that you need in all of your bags or your cars. This is what I put in my bags and my cars. I always take it with me just in case I need it. And even before this pandemic, I was a little bit of a germaphobe, so I used to take hand sanitizer with me everywhere anyway. And I've also got some tissues as well. I just pick up any random packets of tissues, just the small ones that I can fit into my bag. I take them with me everywhere because I have allergies and I always have a snotty nose when it gets to winter, so I always need to carry these with me. I don't really care which brand it is, just as long as it's small packets that I can take in my bags. I do have ones that are even smaller than this, but I can't find them at the moment, and they are always the best in my tiny bags. Then I also have a perfume as well. This one is a Victoria's Secret Bombshell Holiday, and I always take my Victoria's Secret rollerballs with me in all of my bags because they're so handy to just put in. This one, I think they released not last Christmas just gone, but the Christmas before, and I got loads of these on the website when they did a massive sale last year, and I think I have like 5 of them. It smells amazing. Like, I can't even tell you how good this is. It just smells so good. I really wish that they'd bring this out. I wish that they'd actually brought it out last Christmas as well, because it just smells like fruit. It smells like Bombshell, but it just smells like a winter version. It's just so good. Honestly, if you can find this, you really need to smell it. I love the Victoria's Secret rollerballs. I take them with me everywhere in all of my bags, and they're just so handy to keep in instead of using a spray bottle. And a Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Liquid Lipstick. This one is the shade 70 Amazonian. I wore this shade yesterday. I love these liquid lipsticks. They are so good and they stay on all day. They don't dry out your lips and super affordable. I love these. This shade is so beautiful as well. I had this in, I think it was my last video that I did. I never thought that I would like brown lipstick, but it was winter and autumn, so I wanted to try out something completely different. And I have my Boots vouchers as well. My mum tends to take these off and just put them in her purse. I just carry the whole massive thing with me, so I just take this everywhere with me. As you can see, I haven't even used one because I haven't been in Boots in the last couple of months. I just do online shopping all the time, and I don't really tend to go out, so I still have all of my vouchers there. So yeah, they didn't even get any use over the last 3 months. And a bottle of water as well. This one's just from Costco. I always take water with me everywhere I go. I do want to get a bottle that's a reusable one that's about this size, but all the ones that I've seen are like litre ones. They're massive. I can't fit them in any of my bags, so I am going to see if I can try and find one that's a reusable one that's the same size as this. And I've also got a hair tie as well. I always take one of these with me just in case my hair gets matted and I need to put it up in a bun or in a ponytail. I think pretty much everyone has these in their bags anyway, so if you take a bag around, you've probably got hair clips as well. And I've only got 2 things left, so I have my purse, which is my Louis Vuitton Rosalie coin purse, and I did have this in my last What's in My Bag video. I love this purse. It's just so good. I love compact purses, and I really like the quality of this. It's just everything that I need. It's really slim and I can fit everything that I need, and I didn't really want a big wallet. I don't take a lot of cards with me. I don't take a lot of cash. I like the fact that you have the section in here for the coins, and I don't have a super amount, but I did have loads before the pandemic because my mum's friend gave me loads and loads of coins. And then this is what the other section looks like. So you have a card compartment there, another card compartment. You can also fit another card up here. I've got 3 cards in here, but they're pretty much just like my Odin card and just things for stores. And I just put my notes in this section and it works out really well. I don't have a lot of change that I take with me. This is a perfect wallet for me. It goes in all of my bags and it fits in every single section. If I'm wearing a big bag, if I'm wearing a small bag, this will go in all of it. And the last thing that I have in this bag are just my keys, and it's on my key pouch. So this is a Louis Vuitton key pouch, and I got this about 3 or 4 years ago and I've been using it ever since. Love this, and it is just so good. And I've also got my keys attached to it as well because you do have the D-ring on there, so I've just attached my keys. And I used to put my keys in this key pouch. However, I now have a new car. I had a new car since last January, and I now have a card for the key, and then I have my keys on here, and it won't fit in. So I'm not too worried about it, to be honest, because I just use this as a little purse anyway. So just take my bank card and my driving license in here, and then I'm good to go. If I'm going to the post office or if I'm going somewhere, I'll just take this with me because I don't need to take everything with me. I don't need to take a massive bag if I'm just going out. I'll just put my key in my car, and then this is just hanging down, and it's completely fine for me. I don't mind it, and this can actually fit quite a lot of stuff in here. I have done a full review on it, which I'll link down below or somewhere in this video for you so you can check it out, and it shows you everything that you can fit in here, what I used it for when I went on holiday to Florida, and I use this all the time. It's probably my most used piece. So that is everything in my bag. As you can see, there is nothing left in there other than a little bit of mess in the bottom. It's a little bit dirty. I think it's probably because I had some rainbow drops in there not too long ago, and the rainbow drops look like they have shed in the bottom of the bag. So I need to tidy this out because I am gross and I have crumbs in the bottom of my bag. So that's everything that I have in this bag, and it's everything that I take with me when I am going out to use a bag. I don't really change things out very often. There are just some things that I might change out every now and again, but this is pretty much everything that I usually take with me. So like you've seen, I can fit loads of stuff in here. I also had loads more room, so this is a really good bag if you don't pack lightly. If you take a lot of stuff with you, this is pretty good. It doesn't get too heavy either. Overall, I'm loving this bag. There are obviously a few little cons, but it's £20, so it's not super overpriced or anything like that, and to be honest, I can deal with the things that are some cons. So the fact that it's a little bit more flimsy, and also the fact that sometimes this gets on my nerves when I'm trying to lock it. But other than that, to be honest, I love this bag. I feel like it looks so much more expensive than it actually is, especially when I'm wearing it. I just like it, and it's not too heavy, and it's just made of really nice material as well. I can fit loads of stuff in here, and I can even put more things in there as well. So if you want to see the rest of my what's in my bag videos, I will link them down below for you so you can check it out. Then also at the end of this video as well, just so you can see all the other ones that I've done. I think I've done about 4 or 5 previously, so you'll see what it's like in different bags and different years. This is what I have at the moment in the middle of a pandemic. It's everything that I feel like I need to take with me, and I also take a face mask with me wherever I go as well, but I do keep that in my pocket just because I don't like to put it in my bag. I like it to be where I know it's going to be and not have to search for it, so I can just take it out of my pocket when I need it. So that is everything in my bag. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If there's anything that you always have in your bag, just comment down below to let me know, and make sure that you give this video a very big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye.